All right, we are live for part 2. Welcome back, everybody. Unless this is the first time watching one of my videos, my name is Chris. This is my channel, We Love Comics, and with this video, I will be showing the 2 EGS comics that I am going to be sending in to get graded. I have this as a new thing. This will be my third set coming back, well, going out to be graded. Of course, I will tell you the significance, if any. I'll tell you the price I paid and what I predict the gradings will come out. EGS does the pressings and dry cleanings. They also do signature verification. And it not only does this work for me, I want to give a shout out to Tony, the owner of EGS. Contacted me about 2.5 months ago and said he would like to have me do the same deal that I do with PGX, only he could only allow 2, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't need to make millions of dollars, and I don't need to have millions of comics being graded. I am a person that appreciates anything, so 2 is fine with me. I do not get paid by either company. I do not have any contracts signed. He has no problem with me sharing my actual thoughts and not just some scripted thing just to make a company look good and they pay me to do it. That's not what I'm all about. So I like the fact that he respected my opinions enough to want to do this, even though I don't get hundreds of views or thousands of views or have millions of subscribers. But I send in 2 books every month. That's a benefit for me. The benefit for them is they get some advertisement and maybe some new business. And the benefit for you is there's 2 deals that they give for anybody that wants to try EGS. If you use the code We Love Comics, you can get $5 off your total order if you send in 10 books or more. And you will also get 1 book pressed for free using the code We Love Comics Free Press. So if you send 10 or more books to EGS, if you use the code We Love Comics Free Press, you'll get 1 of them pressed for free. And if you use the code We Love Comics and ask for the $5 off your first order, they will do that as well. So a little benefit for you guys if you ever want to give them a try. One of the things I like about them is they have the packaging. Is pretty good. I like when they use those styrofoam little zigzaggy things. I'll show it. Well, let me put it on the video camera. And this, by the way, is my AI art as the thumbnail. I'd love to know what you think. This is what I'm talking about, these kind of like jagged, squiggly things they put where the comic slab goes in between them. They put them on the bottom and the front. It does need some more cushion around it, but overall, I like their protection. Their slabs have been improved, so I'm very happy with that. If this would have been the old slab they used, I probably wouldn't have done the deal because I just did not believe in them. But these new slabs, they're pretty sturdy. They're definitely an improvement and something I would recommend. So I have 2 books that I send in each and every month to get pressed, dry cleaned if needed, of course, signature verification if needed, and I'll go over those right now. And so far, 1 person is here. Hopefully you'll be kind enough if you get the chance to hit the like button. If not, that's perfectly fine. I still appreciate you here. First book up, we have Harley Quinn issue number 1. This is a first print, and it is triple signed. It is signed by Chad Hardin, Amanda Connor, and Jimmy Palmiotti. I'm sure I butchered that name. But as you can see in the stars, there's one here. And there are 2 in these stars. So these are triple signed. This is a first print, Harley Quinn number 1. This isn't her first appearance or anything like that, but I believe this is her first. Oh, well, this is the new 52 version. But I spent a grand total of $28 on this book. Now, it doesn't have a certificate of authenticity or anything, but I have a couple of books signed by these people. So I have the utmost confidence that these are genuine signatures. But like I said, EGS does do signature verification, so we'll see where it goes. I was actually trying to sell this, where is it? At the flea market at the time. I still have the original sticker. I was selling it for $150, and people did not pounce, so that's fine with me. So I'm going to get this verified. I think a lot of times when there is no certificate of authenticity, it's not verified, people shy away from signed books because they just don't do the research that it takes. But for $28, I think this is worth it. I think, in my opinion, this is a high-grade book. So I'm saying between a 9.4 and a 9.8. I never guarantee a 9.8 with these because you never know what can happen, or, you know, one little section that I missed with a fine-tooth comb. Because especially with books that have a lot of black in them, showing any of the fingerprints can reduce the grade. So for $28, triple signed, I think it's worth taking the chance on. Alright, last but not least, I'm not sure what the grade will be on this, and I'll explain why. This is Uncanny Avengers issue number 1. This is the blank variant, but it is signed by Stan Lee. Now, if you could see right there and right over there, there is some smudging. So I guess Stan Lee, when he was signing all the books, probably might have had ink on the back of his hand, and as he's signing, it kind of rubbed off. So there's a couple of spots where there's some ink rub. So I'm not sure how much that is going to lower the grade. The rest of the book is perfectly fine. I don't see any other issues. But I spent $75 on this, because again, this does not have the signature certificate of authenticity or anything. So I am taking a chance. But like I said, I've seen many of Stan Lee's autographs. So I have the utmost confidence this is legit. But they will let me know, because like I said, EGS does do signature verification. So I'm going to say about an 8.5 to a 9.2 with white pages. And we'll see what happens. Now, one of the things I always recommend people to do, no matter who you send your books in to get graded, on the back of every book, write your name, address, phone number, email address, and anything that might be wrong with the book. Like, for example, if you have a Silver Age book and the staples are barely hanging on, don't assume the person's going to know about that, and don't assume they're going to take the same care, especially if they don't know, when removing the book from the slab to grade it. So what I would do if that was the situation, I would write, please handle with care, top staple loose, for example. So at least they know. Now, that may not stop somebody from ripping the darn thing out of the bag and board and being careless because, you know, they have to grade 50,000 other books in the next half hour. But at least you let them know, because then they have a better chance of actually treating it with more care. And also, like one time with PGX, I forgot to send the invoice. So they didn't, if I didn't write my information on the back, they would have had no idea whose books they were. So these are things to protect yourself. So, quick video on this one. Like I said, these are the two books. Both of them have signatures on them, so I'm looking forward to these coming back. So, Uncanny Avengers number 1, the blank variant. I don't think it has anything of value as far as first appearances or anything like that. But it is signed by Stan Lee. So, for $75, it was worth it. Because if it comes back and it's verified a Stan Lee signature, I could probably get at least $125, $150 for it. If I get $150, I doubled my money. And then, of course, Harley Quinn number 1, triple signed. We'll see what happens. So, go check out EGS if you've never given them a chance. Like I said, if you send in 10 or more books and use the code WeLoveComics Free Press, you can get one of them pressed for free. And if you use the code WeLoveComics, you have to mention the $5 discount, but you'll also get $5 off your order as well. So a little double whammy on saving yourself a little bit of income. So, 50% of the people hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my other video for the PGX books if you haven't yet. Don't forget, I still have 10 books from the auction from last Sunday still available. So check out the video I did the other day that shows those 10 comics. And if you're interested in any of them, just contact me at my business email address at peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. All right. Speaking of auctions, somebody on Friday night paid for, what is it, the Darth Vader number 3, so I'm going to go box that up and ship it out today. So that book is on its way to the new owner, and hopefully they will enjoy it when it arrives. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about my AI art. I actually wanted like a dragon, baby dragon made of ice cream. So, you know, I just think it's weird, colorful, and I like it. Love to hear your opinion. So thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget, it's not you, it's not I.